guys, it's Kate. Welcome to Covert Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Don't forget to hit the bell so you know when I upload more videos. Please like and share as well. Guys, today's topic is why the covert narcissist alienates you from the kids. Does the covert narcissist alienate you from the kids? Now, guys, your relationship or whatever it is we have with the narcissist, they spend majority of their time redefining you. They spend majority of their time trying to twist whatever that is good about you into the opposite. If you're smart, they constantly do things, say things to make you feel like you're stupid. If you make money, all of a sudden you're too lazy. You can't do anything. You can be a good parent. You're like hands-on, and all of a sudden you can't seem to get anything right with the children. So everything is pretty much targeted at reducing whatever it is you believe about yourself into what they conveniently want to believe about you, so that they can be okay with themselves, so that they can look like they feel better about themselves, so that they get supply to help prop them up that day. So they spend time, take a strong person, a strong, confident person, and continuously keep chipping away at them until they reduce them to nothing. And then they do the discard, or if you figure out what the hell's going on time, and abandon ship. But that's what they do. They spend majority of their time, redefining you, using your logic against you as you try to figure out what is going on. They use your logic against you. So the children here, they look at the children because they don't really care about the children as much, and as hard as it is to try to understand that or hear that. They do not care about the children. So the children, they look at the children as an extension of you. There's an extension of you, which is why when things are happening after, while you try to cooperate with these people, it doesn't make sense. It seems like they're in a battle with you, but the children are involved. Like, you're the target always, and the kids are collateral damage. So they view the children as an extension of you. So whatever, they are a part of you. Whatever they do to the children is you that they're doing it to. So because of that, the children obviously are tools. They are tools to be used against you, just like they use your logic against you. They use your kindness against you. They use your peace of mind against you. They use all this stuff against you. Except here, the children are not intangible stuff. These are human beings. These are human beings. They use the kids against you, just like they use your logic against you. And it is like getting you to turn on yourself. Because like I said, the children are viewed as an extension of you. So it's like getting you to turn on yourself, which is, what they're doing. That was your target, to make you doubt yourself, to make you forget who you are. Fortunately, towards the end of most of this relationship, you have that problem trying to figure out exactly how you got to where you were, coming from where you were before. So throughout the relationship you're with them, that's what they're trying to make you doubt yourself, make you doubt your worth, and forget who you are. So when they alienate you from the kids, it's like getting you to turn on yourself, because the kids are an extension of you. This is a part of you. They are a part of you, because the narcissists are not looking at them as children. They are just things to be used. They are tools to be used to get to the agenda, to get to the point they want to get to. They're not looking at them as, oh, these are my kids. I gotta care about my kids. No, that's not how they view them. They have kids with you. Those kids are part of you, not them. So they when they use that to alienate you from the kids by getting the kids to turn on you, because it's like turning on yourself. And that is why that is like the most hurt out of everything they do. And it's a lot. This crazy stuff that they do is like, that's the most hurtful thing, they can do to you as a parent. That is, trying to, genuinely love your children and trying to, raise your children, is to get them to turn on you. It's like getting yourself to turn on yourself. And that was their target, making you to self-doubt, lose any confidence you have, sense of self-worth, self-esteem. They want everything to be crashing down. As kids, as an extension of you, like I said, that's exactly what they're doing. They're getting you to turn on yourself. and the kids are part of you. So like I said, the most hurtful thing they do is out of everything that they've done is getting the kids to turn on you, getting you to pretty much attack yourself. That's what they do, because they don't care about their children. They don't care, guys. I mean, it's hard to hear sometimes. Sometimes myself, you give them benefit of doubt, like, okay, they're gonna do this because they can't do that. That's their kid. I mean, no, you see them come through exactly how they will come through, where they completely not see the children. Their target is you. They're zeroed in on you. So, and how do you deal with this? How do you fight this in a way? It's in like I keep saying, is to get a hold of your mind. Getting a hold of your mind, getting being complete control of your mind, makes it easier, or not to play into their hands, into these games that they keep playing. It's getting you. It's getting you. That's what it is. You have to get hold of your mind. To not play into these games, because that's throughout the relationship they were doing this. Afterwards, they will, obviously they intensify this as well. It's trying to get you to turn on yourself. The same thing they were doing by trying to wipe out your self-esteem, wipe out your sense of self-worth, wipe out your confidence, reduce you to nothing, use your logic against you. The kids, as an extension of you, are still being used against you. The only difference here is the kids are human beings. But to the narcissist, it doesn't even matter. They are just tools, just like everybody else. It's a tool to get to further their agenda. And in this situation, is trying to alienate you from your children, because it's trying to get you to turn on yourself. It's like turning yourself, getting you to turn on yourself. They don't care about the children. They're not trying to get them to stay with them or live with them because they're so much in love with them. They love their kids. No. It's just another thing, just like they fight, chipping away at, all these good qualities you have, trying to redefine it to suit them better, is exactly what they're trying to do with the children. Getting them to disregard you, throw you away. It's like you turning on yourself, and that is, like I said, one of the most hurtful things they do, out of, all the horrible things, obviously, they've been doing. But you get a hold of your mind, because the clearer your mind is, the more control your mind is, the better it is. And not playing this game, they will, unfortunately will continue trying to play. All right, guys, get a hold of your mind, and everything will fall into place. Take care.